Hello viewers, welcome again, and today I'm going to show you a simple basic sweet recipe which is called Kesari in Tamil, which comes from my native language, and also in the northern Indian they call it as Halwa, which everyone makes it, but today's one is a little special, and this is something to do with doing for prayers and or prayer events or anything, or religious events or anything. It doesn't mean that it has to be a religious one, but you can even eat it for your own personal any time of your snack time or as a dessert. So let's go into the ingredients. So I'll start off with the semolina. It's a wheat semolina of 1 cup, 2 tablespoons of raisins, a pinch of salt. I just put it as much as more, but I'm just to show you in the video, but I'll be only using a pinch of it only. And this is 1.5 to 2 teaspoons of cardamom powder. And if you could see the video of the grinding of the cardamom powder, which I will link it down in the below, and you can just follow the exact method, and you can store them into your container, which lasts for a long time. And I also have 2 tablespoons of broken cashews. So let's get on into the stove. Hello viewers, I missed out 3 ingredients on my listing, and I will say this is water, plain H2O, which is 2.5 cups, and we have cooking oil for about 4 tablespoons, and I have 2 tablespoons of ghee or unsalted butter over here. So we will work with the stove again now. Let's go to the stove. We begin by turning off the stove to 5 or to the medium heat, and then I'm going to add the oil. And followed by the semolina. And I'll be adding the cashews too. And on my next stove, I'm having a pot over here which I'll be adding the water. 2.5 cups of water, where I will turn on the stove same as the medium heat with a pinch of salt. And I will cover that while it's boiling, and this we have to roast until it turns out to be a little reddish. So we'll come back later. So we roast this semolina till it becomes slightly reddish, and this is how. You will not see the oil anywhere. The reason is semolina absorbs all the oil, so we'll keep on roasting. Okay, viewers, the water is boiling, and we have the cardamom powder. We'll add all of them, all the cardamom powder in it, and let the water boil a little bit more, and we'll keep on roasting over here. And at the same time, you can add the raisins over here and continue roasting it until it plumps up. I missed one of the ingredients. This is sugar, and it's 3/4 cup. So for 1 cup of semolina, it's 3/4 cup of sugar. So I'm going to add it into and let the sugar melt and let it come out. Let it come to a boil. Water is boiling now, as you can see, and we are ready to pour the next process into the roasted rava. So I'm going to reduce the heat on this, and I'm going to add the cardamom sugar water. And on the same time, I'll be adding in the ghee. And let's continue stirring it until it thickens. You see here the semolina is already getting thicker. Continue stirring it until it gets thicker. As you can see, earlier it was watery. Now it's already becoming thick and thicker. Continue stirring it. Continue stirring it. It only takes about like 5 minutes or 3 minutes continuously, and then we'll transfer it into a tray, and we are done with that. Okay, viewers, the kesari or the fudge is ready, and I'm going to transfer that in a second into the prepared tray. And this is my tray, and I'm going to transfer it over here right now. So we'll flatten it by pressing with a ladle. Remember, if you are using a non-stick pan or wok, you are not supposed to use any kind of metal spoon or any kind of cooking ladle. So I encourage you to use a silicone ladle, or you can use a wooden ladle. As what I'm using is a silicone ladle. And here we go, a lovely piece of cream of wheat fudge or kesari or halwa, which is prepared for prayers. And you can try this for the coming New Year of 2020. By this, I wish you and your families and your friends and your loved ones a happy New Year. Have a good one.